Imagine a future where every transaction you make is tracked, where cash is gone, where your spending can be limited, reversed, or even denied, not by a criminal, but by your government. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is the world of Central Bank Digital Currencies, CBDCs. And there's only one force standing in their way: Bitcoin. Today we explore the greatest monetary battle of our time. Bitcoin versus CBDCs are digital currencies issued by central banks. They are not cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. They are fully controlled by governments. Programmable, trackable, centralized. Over 130 countries are now exploring or developing CBDCs. China's digital yuan is already live in several cities. The European Union plans a digital euro by 2026. The US is testing FedNow as a fast payment system, the foundation for a potential digital dollar. And BRICS nations are considering a CBDC network to bypass the dollar entirely. To the public, they're pitched as innovation: faster payments, reduced fraud, financial inclusion. But beneath the surface lies something darker. With CBDCs, governments can program how money works. They can set expiry dates, limit spending to certain categories, prevent transactions outside certain zones, or freeze accounts instantly. No warrant, no appeal. In China, social credit scores are already tied to access. Buy the wrong book, travel too much, criticize the state, your wallet can be paused. Your money, worthless. In the West, that control may be subtler, but the infrastructure is being built. FedNow, digital euro, UK digital pound. Each step removes cash, and with it, anonymity. The dream, total visibility. The risk, total control. Bitcoin was born in response to financial collapse. A peer-to-peer, decentralized system. No central authority, no borders. 21 million coins, immutable, transparent, resistant to censorship. Where CBDCs are control, Bitcoin is choice. Where CBDCs are programmable, Bitcoin is permissionless. Where CBDCs are surveillance, Bitcoin is sovereignty. This is not just a tech war. It's a battle of ideologies. At the same time, governments are accelerating CBDC development. The logic is simple. Let people experience the convenience of digital currency, but keep them in the system. By controlling the rails, they control behavior. They can track donations, block subscriptions, cancel dissent. In Canada, during the trucker protests of 2022, the government froze bank accounts of peaceful protesters and those who supported them. No court, no trial, just gone. Imagine that power, but automated, built into the currency itself. That is the world CBDCs make possible, not hypothetically, not decades from now, but soon. Meanwhile, Bitcoin provided a lifeline: anonymous donations, immutable storage, censorship-resistant transfers. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is gaining legitimacy. More institutions adopt it. More nations legalize or explore it. From El Salvador to the UAE, from hedge funds to everyday people, Bitcoin is no longer fringe. It's becoming foundational. BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are accelerating CBDC integration to reduce reliance on the US dollar. If successful, they may create a global CBDC network that bypasses Western finance. But even within BRICS, interest in Bitcoin is growing. Russia is exploring using Bitcoin for cross-border payments. India, despite regulation, leads in crypto adoption. China, while banning crypto, remains the largest miner behind the scenes. It's a paradox. The same governments building CBDCs may eventually need Bitcoin. Imagine a future where every government issues its own digital currency. They are interoperable, trackable, and programmable. And in the corner stands Bitcoin, unaffiliated, independent, unyielding. Will people choose sovereignty over convenience, privacy over efficiency, decentralization over trust in government? The answer will shape the next century. This is not just a crypto trend. This is a geopolitical war between power and liberty, between code and control. Start by understanding the stakes. CBDCs are coming. That is inevitable. But adoption is not automatic. Ask questions. Why is cash disappearing? Who controls your wallet? What happens when dissent is digital? Explore alternatives. Learn how Bitcoin works. Use peer-to-peer apps. Secure your privacy. Educate others. This is not about rebellion. It's about readiness. In the battle between Bitcoin and CBDCs, the future is not yet written. Will we enter a world where every transaction is logged, tracked, and scored? Or will we preserve financial freedom, one block at a time? You have a choice, but only if you act before that choice is gone. Crypto Wayfarer, faceless insights, real crypto stories. Subscribe if you're watching The Wave.